Well, Peter Cardillo is Chief Market Economist at Rockwell Global Capital, and he joins us now from New York. Thank you very much for joining us. When we first started the program, we said that recession is a possibility. Do you think it is?
I think so, but you know, what we're seeing here is a fear factor that perhaps China is going to tip the global economy into recession. I'm not too sure that that's going to happen. Now, there's a possibility that we could see growth in China slip to about 6%, which would actually feel like a recession, but not necessarily a real recession. So I think this fear factor that's entered the markets now is somewhat over-exaggerated. There's no question that China has been a big buyer and a big supporter of many of the commodity products over the years, and of course that's dried up, and as a result of that, you know, we've seen prices plummeted. In fact, part of the decline in oil prices can be attributed to a lack of Chinese buying.
There has been much said about the world's reliance on China. Do you think that was a mistake? Do you think it can be corrected, or that world markets simply don't have a choice?
Well, I think, you know, that actually happened because of the fact that Europe got into a big mess, and of course the economy of the Eurozone has been struggling. It's now showing signs of perking up again. In fact, it's growing, but growing at a very slow pace. Again, we're in a global economy, and when you have the second largest economy faltering, that has an effect on all economies, as well as the United States economy. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to drive the world economies into a global recession. Now, of course, you know, China was growing 3-4 years ago at 12%. Now it's at 7%. And when it's probably all said and done, it's going to be 6%. Is it going to have an effect? Sure. Not necessarily a recession, but a period of which it may feel like stagnant growth throughout the global economy.
Just very quickly, is this, in your view, then, simply a correction of the markets?
I think so. At least here in the States, I think it's a correction. And I think that we're probably nearing a bottom. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have some rough sailing over the next few weeks, but I think the market was headed for a correction, and of course the Chinese debacle just induced this correction that was long awaited.
Okay, Mr. Cardillo, thank you very much for your analysis there.